Cancel. I need to switch this around.
Oops, right hey!
Hi, everybody. Live
Welcome.
2 days in a row. This is like a record.
Should I say, welcome back to FnA Van Life, everybody.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Frankie.
And today we're going to give you a tour of JL Human's 1995 Chevy Astro.
Which is not that one.
No, that's a big red buzz.
Nice.
Yeah. We didn't super announce this live stream. We just kind of decided, whatever, let's do it.
Let's go live.
Our buddy's here, and he's got a van, and we're going to tour it.
So would you guys like a live van tour? That's the question.
The van's outside of the shop. So,
Hi,
Sahad. Sahand?
Sahand or Sahad?
I don't know.
Or Sahand? Or
Sahand? I think. Anyways, let us know. So we're still at Brad's shop. We're still in Eugene. I guess one of the reasons why we wanted to go live today is that tomorrow and Saturday we might not have any service.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to head out with all these guys. We're going to go camping.
Yeah, once we get over to the area that we're going, there's no service at all.
Yeah, so hello, Eli Motor. Nice to see you.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so tomorrow we won't have any service. The vlog is going to go live. Oh, Astro Van
so
Build.
cool.
Nice.
Dreaming out loud.
Dreaming out loud RVing. What's up?
How you guys doing?
Oh, I'm getting like...
We're getting emails.
Getting cool emails.
Things are popping off right now.
Eli says so very few people pronounce that correctly.
Whoa.
Yo, slayed
Nice.
it. Yeah, so we're gonna go camping. We're in Eugene right now, and we're gonna go to the Oak Ridge area, I think.
Yeah.
We haven't officially decided, but it's like just east of here. But there's like a mountain, and it's rivers and lakes, and it's really beautiful, but zero cell phone service.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, even our buddy that lives out there, he's like, nothing.
That's why we got all the vlogs and everything done. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
We got the solar video done, ready to go. That's
Yeah.
gonna be two parts.
What's up, no worries? Says, hola, nice to see you. TGIF, everybody. How was your day at work? What did you get up to? Was it fun? Was it exciting?
Let us know. We would like
Yeah.
to know about you.
Well, how was your day, Frank?
My day was great. I mean, I don't even remember what we did at this point.
I know, today feels like
We
long.
did laundry. It was a
Oh, we had a 7:30 a.m. coffee date.
Yeah, when
Bart's here. Hi, Bart. Nice to see you.
from Grape Solar actually, and it was awesome hanging out with him, and we got to learn more about him and more about Grape, and
Yeah.
it was really cool.
Oh, but then it was also kind of ridiculous.
Because I spilt my my. It was
We like
supposed to
took
be
our
a
coffees
chai
and then
tea.
we were gonna show Nathan the
van.
So
Yeah.
we go out to like show Nathan the van.
So I put it down one time, and it fell over in the front, and I cleaned it up and had a half a cup, and then I moved it and put it in a different spot, and then Paco must have ran by just like that and knocked into the cup, and it went all over our van.
Literally mocha everywhere. It went from the very front all the way through the trunk.
Yeah, it was bad.
So,
It was so
much
bad.
mocha.
So bad.
I still need to clean the floors again.
I had to take everything out of the back of the truck to wipe everything down because it had mocha all over it.
Yeah, and then we didn't even
Unfortunately.
order mochas. We ordered chai lattes.
Yeah.
So we had to go back in and be like, hey, sorry, wrong order.
There he is
and
right
we
there.
killed it.
What up?
Jordan.
This is Jordan. His Instagram is jl.human.
You guys
Check
are-
him out on Instagram.
He's got a lot in store too. He's got a clothing line, a lot of things coming.
Got a lot of irons in the fire.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be
Yeah.
nice.
How many vans do
we
you
saw
have
some
right now
reviews.
that you're working on?
2 vans and a bus.
2 vans
Okay.
and a bus.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
That's
a
a
busy
lot
guy.
of work. I can
Yeah.
only work on one van, and it was too much for me.
Yeah, no, I tend to put a lot on my plate. For sure,
We're like,
for
come
sure.
hang out this weekend. He's like, oh, I have to rhino line a whole van. And we're like,
Yeah.
well, screw that. Do it on Monday, man.
Yeah, gotta set some time aside.
Cool.
Paco, they want to say hi to Paco.
Oh, yeah.
We told
Dream
him
out
that we're
loud.
gonna tour the
Paco needs to clean that
Oh.
up. Paco was like trying to get into it, but we were trying to get him out of it because it's like caffeine. I feel like this dog on caffeine would be insane.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
All right, let's go check out the van.
Let's go.
Are we gonna do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Disclaimer: I've got 30% battery, so.
Yeah, if it dies on you guys again, we're sorry. All right, let's take us over there.
So
Alex, are you gonna give him the official tour? Or the official tour?
No, JL's gonna do that.
Well, I mean, are you gonna introduce him? You know, like the actual FnA van life. You know?
Like official legit.
Yeah.
I guess we
The side's a little dirty. Let me clean them up. Let me clean you guys up here. Oh, that looks way better.
Oh, look at this van
It's a van
It's
teak.
a van teak.
Ooh.
Check that out. Did you get that made special?
Smart kid. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Factory conversion.
Oh.
This was a conversion van from the factory, so it had 2 captain's chairs, just like the front seats right here, and then it had a bench in the back that pulled down to a bed. So, and then it had all the lighting and all that in there, but
How much of that is left?
0.
Cool.
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check it out. So, yeah, open it right up. So I tore out the whole floor, and then laid some plywood, and then a nice like wood vinyl.
I like this like little liner here.
Yeah, that's just like what you'd
fancy.
see in a house.
Sorry.
Yeah, good.
You
You
know,
good?
like what you'd see in a house, just on some.
Yeah,
on some
it's like a
trim.
nice like it's nice color.
Yeah, it was either like they have gold and silver and stuff, but I figured like a, you know, kind of more rustic look and fit it a little bit better, you know.
We gotta ask Paco.
Yeah,
Paco, what do you
what do you think, Paco?
What do you think, bro?
He's
yawning. That
He's
means.
looking for a
know.
place to nap.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
what.
comfortable.
Yeah, he's comfortable. That's a good
enjoying
thing.
the space. I'm like getting my
Oh, look, see?
He found it.
Look at him go.
Over here. What do we got over here?
Look at him. What's up, Pac? You checking it out? You like it? Yeah? Looking good? You like the pillow? All right,
Hey,
you approve.
buddy.
It looks like he approves. So what'd you do here? It looks like you have a nice little bench seat area.
Yeah, so this folds out to a bed. You just lay both those down, and then you got some storage underneath here. As you can see with her sitting there, it's a little bit tight, but if I didn't make it that tall, like I tried to make it to where you could fit at least fit a backpack through that hole, and it's got storage all underneath there. But like if I would have made it any smaller, you wouldn't have been able to fit a backpack and stuff under there.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
You got to have storage.
Yeah, you need something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't know they were flaps.
I like
I
that.
would've
Yeah.
flapped them for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this whole entire base underneath here is
so-
full of storage.
Yeah, all that storage, and then as well as like I put this box up here. You can never have enough storage in a van.
Yeah, I think that's one of the keys is
Oh,
just
yeah.
having as much little nooks and crannies of storage
Because
as possible.
There's not much storage underneath the sink and stuff because you've got the drain for the sink, and on the other end you've got like there's a 3-gallon water container under there, which 3 gallons isn't a lot. But,
Look at that live edge.
You know, 3 gallons isn't a lot, but it's
That's a
you know,
pretty big
it's better
jug.
than nothing.
That would
you know?
definitely last a couple days.
Well, yeah, and then I figured for drinking water and stuff, what you do is you just get one of those like gallon jug or one of those 2-gallon
Right.
jugs that have a little spigot, and you just put it on the counter. You know.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
like
water
that
in it,
little
but-
faucet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just like a little pump.
I've never seen one like that. It looks
It's
really
cool.
like
Yeah,
sleek
they're
and
actually-
modern.
I think they make these. It's Whale brand, which whatever. But I mean, they're a good brand. But I think they make them a lot for like sailboats and,
Oh,
and
cool.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're built pretty good, and you know, got to deal with like salty water and all that.
Right.
I
Do
mean,
all the window covers like come up and down?
Yeah. Yeah, and this is part of that factory conversion, so it already.
Oh,
had it,
yeah,
neat.
cool.
You know. So
And then
you
like the
see-
wood up top was
Yeah,
part
so
of
all
it.
this, everything you see here, that's not like the all I did was the cabinet, the floor, and then the bench to the bed.
Right.
But all of this stuff was
This
from
is
the factory
nice.
conversion, and that's why I left it. Like, you know, if it wasn't good, I would have paneled
Or like
everything
in good,
cedar.
it's like in very good condition too. Like you would
know,
think
I
some
mean,
of
there's a
this
couple,
would be
there's
like.
a little hole right there, but most of it is in good condition.
Yeah.
Alex looks like she fits pretty well.
I'm
Yeah.
very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I do love the live edge.
Yeah, all I did here was I just sanded it down, put tongue oil on it.
Nice.
Because like a lot of people will like throw epoxy or something like that on there.
Right.
But you know, I figured it'd be. I got some friends that have done epoxy and like it didn't set up right, so it'll ring and all that, and it's kind of a pain to redo it. So I figured with this, you know, if you get a big dent or a scratch or something in this, you just take like some 320 and sand it down a little bit, and then throw some tongue oil on it, and the thing looks brand new.
Nice.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's really easy to maintain.
It's a beautiful live edge.
Do we have any questions in the chat, Gal?
Yeah, we got a couple things going on here. We got Justin and Christina RV living. They said that these are the types of mods a lot of people are doing in Montreal to camp in. And then dreaming out loud RV and says, love the bench seat. Does it fold down to sleep?
It does.
Do you want to show them how it
We
works?
literally just
Yeah,
had
if
it
you guys
folded
want to
down.
hop
and
Yeah, we'll hop out.
here and show you how that folds out.
Sorry guys, we're just getting in the way at this point.
Yeah,
That's the good part
it's
about
pretty
editing.
easy. I mean, you just slide her out, slide these back, get my pillows out of the way.
Perfect.
And then it's a bed.
And what would
It's a
you?
pretty big bed.
Yeah, that's.
mean,
I
it's
mean,
good. I mean, 2 people, it might be a little bit tight.
Let's give them an idea. Alex and I are gonna jump in
Yeah,
there.
hop in
You
there.
wanna
You gonna hold that?
Hop in there.
Come on, babe.
We're
Hop on in.
snuggle sesh?
Yep, we're going in for a snug sesh.
Okay, I'll be big.
Keep your shoes off the bed, please.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, look at this. That's no problem.
So it's not too bad, you know. I mean, you just gotta like the person you're laying next to, you know. That's all.
I don't know. I gotta get out of this bed.
And then it's nice because there's still some room between the bed and...
Yeah.
Sort of just fold your legs in and move down.
Well, yeah, a lot of people were asking me like, "Hey, why didn't you come all the way to the?" And I was like, you know, that way when you're pulling it out, you have a little bit of room, and then just like kind of how you're sitting right now, you have some leg room where you can throw a computer up there on the counter, and then start working.
It's big enough for 2 and a dog.
Yeah.
It's really not bad. It's something I feel like with the headspace,
Yeah.
you'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's not, but yeah.
And like if you wanted to, a lot of people with smaller vans, what they do is when this is pushed in, they'll go down to like a kneeling position,
Right.
and do everything from that position as well. But like Alex, as you can see, has no issue at all.
Yeah, like I'm just like regular sitting, you know.
I love this.
Thanks, man.
Woodwork that you did, man. You did
Thanks.
a really nice job. It's
So
really
cute.
clean.
Yeah.
It's really clean.
Cute. And then do you have the Jackery for solar or something?
Yeah, so it's not name brand Jackery, but I mean it's exactly like that.
Yeah, and then it has
You
the
know?
solar panels and stuff.
So it's got a 120 watt portable solar panel here.
Nice.
Cool.
And then as far as the power station goes, it's 330 watts, and I mean it's got everything like a Jackery would have. Jackery's just got that name.
Yeah.
But it's got so you can wirelessly charge a cell phone on the top, and then you've got your AC, and then a bunch of USB ports, and then your like DC input.
Looks
Cool.
like you could charge about 3 phones. You got the Type C plug, which is great.
Yeah.
You could throw on like a laptop on there if you needed to.
And I think with this,
Looks
you
like it
can
has
charge.
a light as well.
Yeah.
Little light
Dreaming
on
Out
top.
Loud
Nice.
RV wants to know, do the front seats swivel?
No, I did not do that.
All right.
Which, on the next, I'd like to build another Astro just because I love the Astro vans. On the next one, I think I'm definitely going to do swivel seats. Definitely.
Well, like if you bought it, because A, it's for sale.
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
Brad
yeah.
doing in there?
He's going to town.
Brad is going to
My
town.
man's working. Hard at work.
But,
But yeah, you can put swivel seats in it, or like, yeah, the next one I do, I'll definitely do swivel seats. It's just, I mean, you get a lot more room.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy how just turning those seats around, because then when you think about it, you have 2 seats.
Yeah.
You don't have, you know, you could have a couple people in
Yeah,
here.
and then you have
you'd
2
be
seats
okay.
that actually like you fit in the van because you have to sit in the front to
Right.
drive. So
Right,
when you
yeah.
turn it around, you could
Yeah.
even use this as as like a bench area as well. Yeah, I mean it's definitely swivel seats are.
Yeah. And like this is
Big
only
vans.
like 3-inch foam, but
Yeah.
I mean I've slept on
Comfortable.
here a couple times and it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty
it
good.
feels pretty comfy
And-
just from
and-
sitting on here.
Another thing you gotta think about, not everybody's doing this full time. You know, it's like a
Right.
weekend type of rig, or
I mean,
you know, you could live
You
in
could
it.
live in it,
Yeah.
but I mean, realistically, if you're going out for a weekend or a week or 2 at a time,
Yeah, this is
this thing's
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
'cause
you
got
don't
everything
need all
you need.
that.
You got power. You
Yeah.
know, you got some water.
Right.
Storage, like-
And you have enough for that amount of time, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin in Christina's RV wants to know, do you have anything in here for heating?
No, I was just gonna throw in like
Like a Mr. Buddy or something like
just
that?
a small Mr. Buddy heater.
Nice.
Which I've used before I converted. I took this thing down to Yosemite, and I was in it for a couple weeks, and that's all I used was a buddy heater.
Yeah.
A lot of people worry about like the fumes or anything like that, and I've read a lot, watched some videos on stuff, and then personally tested all that out, and I've never had an issue with, you know, obviously crack a window,
Yeah.
you know, but all I did is I'd fold this seat forward, put the Mr. Buddy heater right here, and then crack my windows just a little bit,
Yeah.
and it almost cooked me out of the thing. you know.
Yeah, yeah,
But,
they
and
get
then I
hot.
cracked the windows a little bit more, and then I find that right temperature, and it was perfect.
Nice.
You know.
Eli says, I'm doing van life 100% of the time. Good for
Nice.
you,
Good for
Eli.
Yeah, that's awesome. Us too.
Dreaming Out Loud RV says, our ProMaster has swivel seats, but we haven't been able to get our son to do the same in his Astro.
Yeah. you
Is there
got
like
it.
a Astro like crew? Like,
Let me ask you this too. You can answer that one first, then I'll ask a question.
Astro's
after
got a
that.
cult following. Like, I love the Astro vans. And since I've done this, I've noticed a lot of people kind of coming out of the woodwork, like, loving the Astros. Like, and then next thing you know, I got a bunch of people following me that drive Astros.
That's
and
cool.
And my grandpa actually got me into the Astro vans because he had a bunch of them. And then I got one, and I mean, I don't know what it is about the Astro vans. They're just dope.
Do they drive well? Like, is it a good engine?
Really
And
good. Like, so the ones to get actually, so they went to the what was it, the Spider fuel injection in '95, and those tended to have a few more problems, which they're still good. It's not like they're trash or anything. But when they had the throttle body 1994 and older, they were actually like, they were really good. You know, as far as like fuel economy was good. You know, you never really, like I had one with the throttle body. It had 340 or 50,000 miles, and I drove that all the way down to the Mexico border.
nice.
Whoa.
And like, I mean, it used a little bit of oil because it had like super high mileage.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing got like 28 miles a gallon.
Oh my God, that's
Like,
crazy.
I mean, and the motor was strong.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
with a 300 and some thousand miles on it, like it was good.
That's crazy.
You know, but this one's got the Spider fuel injection, which it's still a good motor, but it's just like, you know, preferably like if you're looking for an Astro van, find like a 1994.
Gotcha.
You know,
Or buy this one.
Yeah.
that.
Or that.
Don't sell yourself short, Jordan.
This is beautiful. I love how they have the cup holders already built in. They got
Yeah.
like your little old ashtray spots, you know. Just like, it has like that nostalgia to it, you know, like that, just like that old, like cool vibe. I sort of miss things like this sometimes. I remember my parents had something similar. It wasn't an Astro,
Yeah.
but it was a bigger van.
Yeah.
And I remember having these. They had these windows over here, but in Brooklyn they got cut into, and the fishing poles got ripped out.
yeah.
You know, my dad had
Yeah.
some fishing poles back there. But
Yeah,
man.
yeah, because the little slide windows.
Yeah, the little slide windows.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful. I think you did a great job.
Thanks.
Nice. Can we see it from the back door? Someone was asking.
So like, yeah, because I have a high top E350, and I mean, I love that van. That van's my baby. But
Yeah.
I love driving this thing.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like it's a comfortable drive.
Yeah.
Dreaming Out Loud says, our Astro's selling. He is waiting to sell and get something already.
Nice.
Old school's the best.
Yeah, yeah.
We agree with our 2003.
I like the older vehicles.
Well, I think that they were just like, some of the engines are just better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you don't have to worry about computers and you can fix them yourself.
Personally, like, I like to, like, when I'm traveling, I like to have all my tools with me, everything I need. That way, if I break down, like, if I can get parts, I can work on it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of this newer stuff, it's a computer, pretty much, a driving computer.
That's the
Like,
worst.
you know, you break down, and then you need to find a specialist to work on it, you know, or the dealership.
And,
Yeah.
and they'll rob you all day.
Yeah, and half the time, like
crazy.
when you're in the middle of nowhere and you find a mechanic, like the mechanic knows you're kind of in a
stuck.
pickle, like,
Yeah.
you know, so whatever he says, you're gonna have to kind of
Yeah.
go with it.
And the good thing though is about, I feel like most mechanics that I wind up running into out in these, like just out on the travels,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the time they wind up like hooking it up or being really nice.
Most
you know?
of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Well, like they see that you're living and traveling, and I
Yeah.
feel like they treat
Yeah.
you a little bit differently.
Yeah. No,
Watch Me Color says, live 2 days in a row. Nice.
Hey, man.
Killing
It
it.
might be our new thing. It might just
Killing
be going
it.
live with you guys all the time. I like these little lights you got set up in here. That's cool.
Very cute.
Good little vibe.
You gotta get them vibes. That's exactly right, man. I got my little what is it? Oh, it's up front. I got like this little galvanized little lantern with a candle in it.
Yeah,
You know, you
yeah.
get the lights going, a little candle, you get some good vibes going there.
What I like about it too is like you could still sort of work out of it even. Like if you
Yeah.
were using it for a couple different things,
Yeah.
you know, you can still put stuff on top.
I mean,
you know.
we just pulled a 300
Yeah.
watt solar panel
Yeah,
off the
correct.
bed
Yeah,
to do this, so yeah.
for sure.
Hi, Eastford.
I also, what I love about it is the Raptor lining all around the
Yeah,
edge.
yeah. So it's pretty.
Oh, yeah, the outside.
Which actually I'm gonna start spraying this stuff when I
Yeah.
do the coating company with the trailer and all that.
Oh, cool.
So I got a gas compressor that's going on the front of my trailer.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
sick.
start, so like you know, when I travel on all the van festivals.
Oh, you're just going to do like rhino lining at van festivals?
Well, it's not Rhino Liner. It's a different brand, but
yo, the
so
feel of this?
I spray that and
This
and
is
I can
like-
do this on location, like so, and that's why I went with this, and it's like it's pretty much the closest to Line-X, and it's not like Raptor Liner where it's an off-the-shelf thing, or like just anybody can go buy it and do it. Like this is a durable, heavy-duty. Like
Yeah.
I mean, you feel it.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you know
look,
what I
I'm
mean?
scratching at it,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
know, and the thing what's great about this is so I can like say I'm going to Van Festival, which is what I'm gonna do next year, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's like, hey man, this looks dope. Let me like I got a couple bumpers I want to get done. I can seriously just do those on location because it's not like it doesn't hurt the environment. It's like environmentally
Oh,
friendly.
cool.
Like so I can just spray it outside.
Nice.
So it's not like
We might have to come and like just give you Lolo and be like,
Yo,
do
spray it,
everything.
strip
Yeah,
it,
because I mean,
spray
I'm
it.
getting ready to do my whole bus. I'm
Yeah.
gonna line my whole bus, and like actually something that I can do that like Line-X and Rhino Liner can't do, which they can tint theirs to get like a color to match like a vehicle. But like I can actually get other than tinting, because when you tint it, it degrades the quality a little bit. You know, because you're adding some paint to it, so it won't be
Gotcha.
as
It's like
durable.
thinner a little
I can
bit.
get colors, like I can get red, yellow, gray. Like I'm doing my bus in a like a medium to light gray.
Nice.
So it'll look nice. Like the window frames will be
And it'll
black
be
and
so
then
much
like,
different than the black that
Yeah,
everybody
you
has
know,
to
yeah.
use, basically.
Cool.
Because I mean, Line-X, Rhino Liner, they're black. They can tint it.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, I could do
Thank you,
red,
Armando.
all different kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's take a little question and answer break. Have you ever, well, okay, let me do this first because there's a bunch of people chatting. So, hello, my name is Amber, says, hi guys, I hope you like your cookies, Amber. Eastford says, hope you like the escape pod sticker. That's the one that's on top of our fridge.
We love it.
It's really cool.
We love it.
BJ Bumble says, I like my 92 Dodge conversion van, lots of room and a big engine. Eastford asks, is that stock height?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually. So I got new wheels and tires, and it raised it maybe 3/4 of an inch.
Okay, so but that's just the chassis. That's not the body.
I didn't lift
have
it
to
or
lift
anything.
it.
Yeah, Dreaming Out Loud RV wants to know, have you ever put high top on an Astro?
Not yet, but it's
That's a
in the
good
book.
idea.
It's in the books.
For sure. Yeah.
Heard it here first.
Because you can't find them. It's hard to find the high tops.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I mean, I haven't been able to, and I've looked like every place I've found, they're either discontinued or like the company's out of business.
Can you just buy a high top?
So what I'm trying to
that's what I was
do
gonna
is
say.
I'm trying to find one, and as soon as I find one, make them fiberglass molded.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do it, you know, you spread the white, like
Yeah, you
release
just-
agents and all that.
And then you could just like pimp them out.
Make 'em, and then I put them on, you know, because that's what I'd really like to do. An Astro, an all-wheel drive Astro with a high top, put a high top on it, and then there's a conversion you can do with like the four-wheel drive S10s
Okay.
to where you make them to where it's real four-wheel drive. So where you can put it in four-wheel and take it out to where you can still get your highway mileage.
Yeah.
You know, like
I gotta check out
two-wheel
the
drive
Hopper.
mileage, gas mileage, and then real-time four-wheel drive. I think it's a transfer.
Eli says he wants to come and get it done with you. So when you figure that out, you'll have to let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
Armando is watching. Thank you so much, Armando. Everybody smash that like button because Armando is not happy with the ratio. Lucy's over here. Paco just came back to life.
Yeah. I wonder what I
Um,
didn't see you.
Hi, Armando. Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy to see all you guys too. We Line-X our roof. Is that kind of like also like a,
That's what,
yeah.
This is the closest to Line-X. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's like Line-X, Rhino Liner, Raptor Liner. There's a bunch.
They're all kind of do the same thing, yeah.
This is closest to the Line-X.
Cool. Cherry Rock says, woohoo, I didn't miss a live show. I liked yesterday. Haha. Hello, guys. Hey, what's up? If you guys are here, smash that like button. Let us know that you're enjoying the show. Eastford, the 4x4 conversion comes with Journeys Off-Road. I bought my lift kit for Astro there. Bumblebee, or BJ Bumblebee is just throwing up a bunch of
Nice.
sweet high fives. Wait, these aren't high fives. These are thumbs up.
Yeah, what?
This is a high five. This is a thumbs up. High five.
It must be a Canadian thing. Yeah, high five.
Sorry, guys.
That's the COVID high five. High five.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like a elbow.
No, you just give him a thumbs up because you can't touch.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Loving the rig. Thank you for sharing it with us, Jordan.
Yeah, appreciate
What
it.
else do we need to know? Where can we find you? What do we need to know?
Instagram is pretty much where I'm at. JL.human. So.
Do you want to talk about the clothing line at all?
I mean,
or-
yeah, that's. I mean, I haven't really got any. I'm launching it. I don't know if they know about the roundup or not. But
We talked about it a little bit yesterday.
Okay,
So
you
some
might-
of them know.
Some of you might know a little bit about the roundup. So I got a clothing company I've been working on. It's called Beyond Wild. So on Instagram, it's _Beyond Wild. I don't have any media up yet, but I'm launching at the roundup. So on pretty much Halloween. So we'll get some content up there, and then we'll start rolling.
Well, I'll be like,
Yeah, we'll be howling, man. Yeah, we'll do, be at the roundup, throw out some free shirts, some free beanies and all that good stuff, and just show the support.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I can't wait to see it. We saw some of the designs today, and it was freaking sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the coolest designs I've ever seen. Even if I didn't know him and I saw that like out there, I'd be like, damn, I want like a shirt or something, a beanie. Because it's just such a cool logo.
Thanks,
They'll see it. They'll see it.
Yeah, you'll
eventually,
see it if you check it out. I mean, like I said, there's no media up there right now, but in the next few weeks, we're gonna be rolling pretty good. So.
That map idea was.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we got a super chat here from Bart. He has a question. He goes, I'm having my Ford E250 Raptor lined. Can you use Raptor liner on windows? And if so, how would you make sure it sticks? I guess you're talking about windows that you wouldn't be using, like stationary windows that aren't going up and down.
Well, that's a tough one. I've never done that. I've never done that, and I wouldn't want to say, hey, do this, because if it didn't work, I don't want to be like, hey, well, this guy told me to do it.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, the main thing would be adhesion. You want to make sure, you know, like anything else, like you're spraying the stuff on your vehicle, you know, you want to sand it and get some good adhesion. You know what I mean?
So like before you do this, you kind of like, you get it a little gritty.
You have to create like some type of texture for it to grab to.
It's got to have some, you know, if you got a smooth surface, it'll peel or it won't, you know, it'll just lose adhesion.
So you'd basically have to like scratch up your windows.
Yeah, which you could actually technically use like a very hard or like a piece of sandpaper, and you could rub that on the window. It's gonna cause like little scratching marks in your window, but technically that would be that you know.
I mean, I don't want to say, you know, like, hey, do this or do that, because if it didn't work.
Yeah, and then his windows are just totally messed up.
If me and I were doing it,
Let's say for the logic of
like,
science.
on my own rig, I mean, you'd want to take some sandpaper, scuff it up, but then you also got to keep in mind that if it does peel and it doesn't stick,
you're peeling that
your
whole
window is toast.
Yeah.
And like if you have one blemish in the whole thing, and there's like an air pocket underneath, the whole thing comes up.
Yeah, so what I would say is, I would say hold off on doing the glass, do everything, and then on the glass, just do like a vinyl film or something like that on the inside.
Yeah.
That way,
Oh, here, he just literally super chatted again. Thank you, Bart. He goes, could you put vinyl wrapping on the windows, then Raptor line over it? But the vinyl wrapping basically do the same thing? Because it would black the window out,
Yeah, personally, if it was me, I'd probably just go with the vinyl wrap.
It would probably clean with the vinyl wrap.
You know, I mean, I figure what he's thinking is that way that the texture and everything like that is consistent.
Yeah.
You know, and you want it to be consistent. But then again, the problem with it is I've never done any glass.
Yeah.
You know, and I've never heard of anybody doing it. So the thing is, if you did it and it didn't work, and you scuffed your window up, well, your window's toast, you got all these marks in it. You know, if it works, great. But if it were me, what I'd probably do is I'd just go with the vinyl. You know, line everything, keep the windows good, and then you just do the vinyl in there.
Because
black it out.
And that's the thing is like, you don't want to ruin the window, because then if you want to ever do anything with the van again, you're gonna lose that quality part of it.
I'm coming in close because that guy back there is revving his engine real hard.
I mean, I'm sure if the dude's talking about lining his window,
he's in it.
He's not
he's
all
full
in.
send.
He's like, I don't care about the windows.
Full send. Full send.
You know, my only concern with that would be adhesion, if it sticks or if it doesn't.
Right. On Another Level is here.
up,
Says, hey, Frankie and Alex, love the content. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cherry Rocks is in the middle of painting right now. That sounds exciting.
What are you painting?
Yeah, what are you painting? Eastford says, how much is the asking price for the Astro?
Got it listed at 18 right now.
There you go, if you want to find out more.
118,000 miles, brand new wheels and tires, brand new liner, brand new build.
And I mean, it is clean.
I mean, everything in it new.
Yeah,
You know?
and the engine's running great, and you'll get a lot of good use out of
I
it.
miss these like older styled speedometers and whatnot. Like I just miss that look. Yeah. I feel like that's like the look of my childhood. I feel like I remember just looking at like.
You know you can count on those.
Might be a little dirty. I live on a gravel road.
No judgment. Bart says, yeah, I want consistency in the sound dampening. Cherry Rock says, the inside of our van. Oh, they're painting the inside of their van.
What color?
Yeah. I don't think anybody in the chat can afford your van.
That's around
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't come on here to like push it and
No.
sell it.
Yeah.
Check it out, check it out.
Yeah.
It was more just wanting to do a live van tour because we've never got a chance to do one of those, and we thought it was.
Oh, you never done a live van tour?
No, where they're always like very edited and
Yeah.
yeah.
Your van
Popping
tour,
cherries
yeah.
over here.
Popping cherries.
Sweet.
We appreciate it. Though.
Yeah.
It really, really is beautiful.
I mean, I love this van, like straight up. I always like the Astro. So.
Yeah, the
I can start
Astro.
off on
It's
this
probably
one.
hard to part ways with it even.
Dude, I love driving it. Like
Yeah.
honestly, you know. I mean,
if
like I
you-
said, I'm doing the clothing. I mean, I got to get my money out of it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
can't go
Yeah.
out every which way.
Yeah.
But you know, I've enjoyed it. Well.
Bumblebee says he won his van on an eBay bid.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
What was the eBay?
Yeah, how much did it cost, Bumble?
$1, Bob.
I love that.
$56. The guy gave up.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. Well, I'm glad everyone's enjoying. Maybe we can go see what Brad's doing in his van.
Brad's he's drilling things. Let's go. Come on.
So we're at the shop right now. Obviously, the shop is right here. And then this is Brad's van. And there's Paco. Brad, we're coming to peek on you.
Brad, you're making a lot of noise. What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Oh,
What's Brad
I haven't
doing?
seen that yet.
Look at this.
You, man.
Diamond
What's up,
plate.
Van Vita?
You, Brad.
This guy got the
Yeah,
diamond
Frankie
plate.
helped me put up this side the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
I forgot I did that.
Job today, man. I piled it full of trash.
Don't tell me they had
That
this
up.
in there.
Huh?
Don't tell me they had diamond plate in there and that's who got it.
You added the diamond plate.
Oh, I
You
had
bought
it.
it?
Yeah.
Because I see your junk, man. That's how you're getting some good stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, I paid for
No,
it.
I
This
mean,
was $300.
you know, when you're getting
Paco
free
just
toothpaste,
jumps
bro.
right now.
Yeah.
No, that's dope though.
So right now I'm trying to mount the Murphy bed. So against the
Oh,
wall here on
yeah.
these plates, so I can fold it back up and then it'll lock into place on the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh.
It's a cool design. I seen it in use, I think, once when you had it on this side.
Yeah.
This side. that
Yeah.
on?
It was over here originally.
Look how tall you are in this box truck. These guys don't even clear like your.
I would have never thought to do that, but being
It's kind of an
what you-
industrial.
really
you
Well,
know?
no, for like everything you're doing with Mighty Junk, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean, it works, and then
Yeah.
it's easier to keep clean.
Mhm.
There's legit a TV sitting on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's what Brad's doing. So he's got the van set up for his Mighty Junk business, which is like a junk removal. So he needs his build, because he's also living in it, to be able to kind of get out of the way so he can do his Mighty Junk stuff. So that's why the Murphy bed is perfect, because then he
Right.
could literally just like flip it up, fill the truck, unload the truck, and then flip the bed
And
down.
that's why the floors are still the same way they are, because this is industrial. You can clean this no matter what. No dents, no nothing.
You should get a little area rug though or something for the mornings, you know?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a yoga mat.
Nice.
It's not an Astro.
Yeah. It's not as cozy as the Astro.
Right?
I mean, dude, I can't stand up in mine, so
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
you
I mean,
can
I can't even
definitely
sit up
stand
in
in
yours.
this.
you could probably fit that Astro in here, man.
Yeah.
For
Pretty
sure.
close.
This is like a New York City apartment.
Oh, it's bigger than.
Actually, I think you might got us on our old one.
Yeah.
$3,500 a month, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Van Vita Travel says, I love the live streams. Hello, my name is Amber. Wants to know what type of van it is. It's a 95 Chevy Astro.
Yeah, 95 Chevy Astro.
Yeah, and then what are you riding in here, Brad? What kind of truck is this?
It's a 2006 Ford E450.
Nice.
V10 gas, baby. 9
V10.
miles a gallon.
Flex on
On
it.
that
9
diamond
miles a
juice.
gallon, bro. You must be rich.
That's why I ain't rich.
Bumblebee's van that he got on eBay was $3,500. I don't know what kind of van it is, but he says you can find a lot of van conversions. Dreaming Out Loud says, I love how comfortable Paco seems. He is super comfortable.
He's doing good. Too comfortable.
Let me turn this around.
good,
Hey,
too.
guys.
Yeah, right?
Um,
Got a spine, you got no spine.
Mobile wash, did he say 1,800 or 18,000? 18,000. Yeah. 1,000. Yeah. So, well, our van looks the same as always. I mean, we could show you that.
Yeah. It's the same though.
All the van tours of the day. I guess we haven't looked inside Big Red. Did we?
We did not walk in Big Red.
No? Do y'all want to see that? Do y'all want to see
Dodge van.
Big Red? Is that cool with you, Brad?
You can, yeah. You just gotta turn that work light on.
Okay,
Gotcha.
cool.
Gotcha.
So Big Red is a conversion that Brad is working on right now for his friend's mom.
Yes.
So that his friend's mom can travel with him and his wife. So grandma needs a place to live on the road.
Let me
So
go
let's
get the
check
light
out
on.
Grandma's digs.
Hold on, give me a second. Gotta get the light hooked up. It's not in here, so we gotta grab
Ooh, yeah, okay. So Paco is already inside the van because he knows what's up. It does look dark, but I think that we can still see. I mean, it looks a lot brighter than it does in person. So over here is like cabinetry. This opens this way.
it. So we go through
Everything is kind of like still under construction. So under here, this is the inverter for the electrical
know what? I
system.
got
Brad
it
was
on
just setting that up.
How about this?
Oh, you got your cell phone. This is like a big size fridge. I don't know if this is where it's going. If it is, I'm sure they're going to secure it in. This is where the live edge sink is going to go. So all the plumbing is going to go down here.
That's what we showed them, the live edge.
Yeah, we did show the live
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah, hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Just me.
So this is a wheelchair lift that has to stay in because Grandma needs a wheelchair lift. Then over here is going to be another cabinet and more like storage. Then Grandma has a full shower.
I mean, that is...
Go stand in there.
Let me give...
You don't need the light, baby. You can turn it off. Look how big he is in the shower.
Like, look at this. Look at all this room. In this shower.
So this is Grandma's shower.
Yeah,
Grandma's
right.
got her little composting toilet in the shower. Turn that off.
Oh,
It's
okay,
horrible,
I'll
to
leave
be
it.
honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
And then this, well, obviously this is the only place you actually needed it. But so this is going to be Grandma's chair.
This is where she
So this
sleeps.
is where Grandma's going to sleep by choice. Because I guess Grandmas do that.
She, you know, like my dad used to sleep in a chair like that. And that's just how they, you know, it's just how they rock sometimes. Just let them rock, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool. And I can't wait to see the live edge in here. That's really going to make it
Yeah. Is the live edge out
pop.
here?
The live edge is over
So this is kind of like the full view of the place. Does anybody in the chat have a bus build that they live in or travel in?
Or is everybody in a van?
Is everybody in a van? We
A
love
lot of vans
vans,
is
but
in
buses
here.
are fun too. The only downside, I think, because you have so much more space, which is awesome. Sorry, I gotta plug this in. But then your gas mileage is garbage, and I feel like I wouldn't want to spend that much, you know, money on gas to get anywhere.
No, I'm good.
It's not worth it to me. Tell them to go to the junkyard and get an old window and try it out. That's a good idea, Casey.
Yeah.
Because then you could like actually see if the rhino lining works before you mess your whole van up. Hello, my name is Amber. It says, wow, this is great. This is so amazing. I love seeing the planning and the process. Yeah, like it's not often that you get to see like a van in the middle of a build. Yeah. So I feel like I remember our build process was so, hey. Does this Grandma's have CHF? What does that stand
I
for?
have no idea.
Is that some kind of health condition? Or like cool, hairy lumbars? Or, F.
Fingers?
Cool, hairy fingers. It's probably some like sad disease.
She
that
just
I
has
should know
like
about.
Robin Williams fingers. I love Robin Williams.
Yeah. I know, it just made me sad when you say his name. I
I
was
know,
like, oh,
right?
Robin Williams.
He was the man.
Oh, hey, Paco. Whoa.
Yeah, so yeah, this is where we are and hanging out, and that's Big Red. You guys have any more questions? 'Cause if not, I think we
Yeah.
might jump off.
Chronic heart failure. Oh, I
Oh.
wonder.
Oof.
Most heart failure sleeping callers.
That's
Maybe.
so
I
sad.
don't know. I know that she's not super well in the fact that she does need a wheelchair to get around. And then also because they can't really leave her alone, they want her to be able to come and explore with them. So that's why they have the wheelchair lift. And then one of them will drive with her while they drive their converted van.
Yep.
So then they can all travel together.
And I mean, it makes it to where the whole family can be together, which is super cool.
Armando wants to know what FnA stands for. Frankie
Frankie and Alex. I know you guys think it was something bad.
I mean, it kind of sounds like FnA.
FnA,
which
man.
It is,
Yeah.
like cuss word and cuss word, like, you know the words. But
Yep, living a full life for sure.
it just kind of worked out that we're also FnA.
Yeah.
So, it's a little double entendre. That's beautiful. They were
Yeah.
caring for her, and what a family. I know, totally.
BJ, you're completely right about that. I wish I could get my whole family to come out here and live like this.
I said to my mom the
it'd
other
be
day,
so
I was
fun.
like, oh, like when you retire, we'll build you a van. And she was like, no.
No, but they weren't interested in getting an RV.
They were, yes,
Yeah.
they thought about it for a hot minute. Amber says that's so awesome. It's great to make family memories.
Yes, it
Totally.
is.
And especially, if you have a family member that maybe has a limited time.
Yeah.
To be able to spend that time like
And then you could
exploring
probably
beautiful
sort of
places
like
together.
check off bucket list things.
Yeah,
that they've
like
never
all the
gotten to
national
do.
parks
Yeah.
or, ocean to ocean.
I'm sure the
something
mom
like that.
or the grandma was probably like, yeah, I want to go here, I want to go there, and I
Yeah.
never got to experience it. And they're like, we know what to do.
There you go.
Yeah.
Armando, great. Maybe A and F. You should come first. Ladies always first.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're right. And we thought about that, but for whatever reason, we decided on the FnA.
FnA. It's funny because
Just
someone
sounded
today
better,
was
I
like,
think.
"Oh, you should have done AF, like van life AF, like
Yeah.
van life Alex Frankie."
Yeah.
And then AF, in popular culture is like as
F.
FUCK. Like
Yeah.
so awesome, like
Yeah.
AF.
Yeah, but I think that's almost too cliche.
Yeah, and it's
like-
very like now.
Yeah.
Paco just pieced out on
Yeah,
us.
he just tipped on us.
He's like, "There's people in vans outside. I want
He's
to
like,
be
I'm
with
going
them.
to check out the van or the box
I
truck.
want to be with them.
I want to be in a bus. He's totally a van whore.
Oh my gosh, I know. So we're gonna be with a couple other vans this weekend. Hopefully Schooliana, well, their truck is ready, so I think they'll be able to go. FnA has a better
yeah,
ring.
that's the
we
reason why
agree.
we ultimately went with
We
it.
agree. But yeah, so there should be our rig, 2 box trucks. Maybe JL will have his
Yeah.
van.
Oh, by the way, Armando, we put those little reminders of when to look away
In tomorrow's vlog.
In tomorrow's vlog. So.
Yeah, we thought about you while we were editing,
Yeah.
Armando.
I like the way FnA van sounds. Yeah,
Yeah.
FnA van life sounds pretty cool. I feel it just has a nice little. I don't know. It's really
Has a nice little
interesting.
ring to it.
Little ring, good.
Yeah,
little
and I
ring.
think people have a pretty easy time remembering it.
Yeah.
Although somebody
Some of
did
us.
tag us in something and we got it all wrong today. They were like FNN,
Yeah,
van life.
F&M, I think they call us.
FN, van
F&M,
life.
van life.
Yeah.
But
Like,
you're
all
gonna
right.
get that.
Thanks. But yeah, we're excited to get out for this weekend. Matilda is here. Nice to see you. My name is very original for our name. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
thank you.
Yeah, so everything's good, man. Life is good. I hope everyone's having a good Friday night.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have awesome plans for the weekend. Maybe get out, enjoy some nature.
Yeah, we're definitely going to. It's time. It's time. I feel like we haven't been in nature for a while.
Yeah, we've had a couple days off. Well, we've been parked outside the shop all week, which
Well-
I think is,
Well, the shop,
very industrial.
Chrissy's place,
Marfu had his baby last night. We
Yeah,
know.
we heard. We put up a post
yeah, we put
today,
up a post
actually,
earlier.
congratulating them.
Very happy for
It's
them.
amazing. Do you know the baby boy's name?
Yes.
I would like to know.
I wonder if they'll keep that to themselves for a little bit. Just
Yeah,
to
I mean
have
that's
like a little
that's
bit
cool.
of like
I just,
a moment.
you always wonder what they name the kid.
Yeah. They'll just name
It's-
that Fugel.
Yeah, Fugel fan. Fugel fan boy.
Jack.
Jack,
Oh, that's
so
sweet. I
sweet.
love that name.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm
really
so happy
sweet.
for them. I feel like anybody bringing new life into the world, it always feels so good and refreshing, and it just brings like this positivity and like better outlook on life.
Yeah.
you know?
Baby Jack's gonna have a good one for
Oh
sure.
yeah, he has some good parents.
Yeah. Amber says, when in nature it feels so calm. I couldn't agree more. We're really looking forward to not waking up to the sounds of car engines. And last night there was this huge, so we're like, it's an industrial complex and there's a car mechanic across the street and we heard this like, babe, babe. And it's like,
But, like, are we
well
about
past
to get-
midnight. Like
well,
it's
like-
almost 1 in the morning.
We're like, are we about to get towed?
Yeah,
And-
so we like look outside and I guess somebody else had like broken down or something. So they were getting towed into the car mechanic to get looked at the next
that's
day.
literally right across from where we're staying.
So at like 1 in the morning, we're like, what the frig is happening? So we looked out and, somebody else had a worse night than us.
I was like,
so
well, I'm
can't really
glad somebody's
complain.
not hooking us up to the trailer.
Can you
know?
imagine? Oh my God.
I'd be like, excuse me.
Hi, we're
You
in
alright?
here. We're in here right now. So please go away.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think we're gonna sign out.
Yeah, so everybody have a good weekend. Make sure that you come online tomorrow. Our vlog is going to go live tomorrow morning. I think I set it for 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Pacific time. So 8 Pacific, 11 Eastern. So that's when it'll go live. It's all ready. And we might be out in the woods
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere. So we might not have service. So if you do see it tomorrow, make sure that you throw a like on it, give us a comment, let everybody know that you enjoyed it, so that YouTube knows that people are liking it and
Yep.
then they'll share it some more. Happy trails to you too, Bumble.
I do want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts for always coming out and supporting us. We really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. It's just amazing to see you all here every day when we we sign in, and you know, we look forward to seeing and hearing from you guys as well.
Totally.
So thank you so much for that, and yeah, we can't wait for you guys to see the vlog tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Mr. and Mrs. Adventure in this week's vlog.
Yeah, we go on a nice
We kind
hike
of
with them.
alluded to it at the last week.
Yep.
But so this week is the actual week that we are hanging out with them.
Yeah.
So be sure to check that out. It's gonna be a good one.
We're gonna tell you all the dirty details.
I did give it like a little bit of a clickbaity title.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I mean, I know we're trying to sign off like 8 times in a row. So there's this thing called TubeBuddy that you use to like get your analytics or whatever. And like, so when you're looking up like, what are you gonna call your video and what tags are good and blah, blah, blah. The clickbaity stuff always has like such a high score.
You know, it's crazy because realistically, it's really to capture the people's attention that don't watch us at all too, you know? So it captures their attention as well as you guys, and
Yeah.
you come and you check out the video, and I feel like everybody always enjoys it.
Yeah,
So it all works out.
We'll see. So tomorrow's video is called Are Mr. and Mrs. Adventure as Nice as They Seem? Dun dun dun.
You must watch tomorrow to find out.
Aileen says hi from Florida. Hi, sorry that you just popped on. We're just about to sign off. So if you want to see it from the beginning, go catch the replay. Matilda says met them at a van life festival that year. So cool.
I'm sorry, but Dreaming Out Loud said that they were at a harvest host and the alarm went off and the police showed up, or the sheriff
And
at
a
1
sheriff
a.m.
at 1 a.m. Oh my God.
Oh man, that's horrible.
That's funny, funny, funny. Okay, everybody, I hope y'all have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy
Bye.
yourselves. And we will see you in the next one.
Peace out.
Bye.